to me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Starco here, guys. Today we're going to do something different. Usually, we do a character review or we fight a single thing. Well, today what we're going to do is we're going to be playing Adam Warlock, as obvious as the title says, and we're going to fight for a Wall Boss Ultimate. We're going to fight Proxima, Corvus, Glaive, Black Dwarf, and Thanos Infinity, and the objective is actually to be able to kill them all. Hopefully it works out. Or not. Well, that's going to be a terrible video if it doesn't work out. So guys, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a quick look at my Adam Warlock. My stats sheet here, guys. We're running with max skill cooldown, maxing our defense, well, almost maxing our defense. Critical damage around 165%, critical rate around 47%, and attack speed around 120%. If we look at his gear, gear is max, but no Euro. Could be a lot stronger if we add Euro on him. With Euro and the optimal obelisk, I could probably add Banima and Supergiant to my list. Skills are maxed out. All skills are maxed out. ISO set, we're running with Overdrive at bonus stage 6, so we're getting all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical damage to 8.5%. And ignore defense to 8.1%, and the damage plus is 20% of all attack. And the obelisk we are using is immune guard break with critical rate and increased damage plus by 120%. Obviously, if I had a CTP of destruction with immune guard break and increased damage plus, I could do a lot more damage than that, but that is not what we have. Nope, we only have this shitty obelisk, guys. So that's pretty much the build I'm going to be running with, guys. So let's get started. Challenge mode, Wall Boss Ultimate. Let's start with a Proxima. So the thing we're going to be using is for Proxima because it's a female character, so we can use She-Hulk. We're going to be using Ancient 1 at tier 2 for the 45% increase of energy attack and the inward dodge bonus you get from our tier 2 passive, or is tier 2 passive depending if you have it as a male or a female. Then we have Adam Warlock and Team Up tier 2 Coulson for the big buff against a super violent. Then as strikers, we're going to be using three strikers that increase damage dealt to super violent type character by 10%, and 2 ignore dodge striker, so we're going to be around 60% ignore dodge, which will be enough for a phase 1 Wall Boss Ultimate. So let's get started here, guys. Obviously I have to concentrate while I do that, so I might not be talking as much as I'm talking right now when we're killing stuff, but I'll try to keep the comment coming in the microphone, guys. But before we start, there's one skill you need to be very careful with Adam Warlock when you're fighting a Wall Boss Ultimate, and it's the 4th skill, because to activate the immune to all damage, you actually need to get a hit first, and when you get from 3rd skill, so when you get it, well, you take a lot of damage against Wall Boss Ultimate, and when your 4th skill is actually the only skill that does not have iframe and can actually put you in armor. But if you're chasing a target, it is an awesome skill to use because you can channel it while you are moving. So you try to use it as much as possible, but you try to not use it either if it's actually going to put you in arm ways. So let's get started here, guys. The most important skill is actually the 5th skill to get all your increase all attack and all that shit, and you need to try to use it when you are around the targets you are fighting. Obviously, if you are too far, it's not going to do any damage because you're not going to be hitting your target. So we're going to use all those skills, and we try to avoid using the 4th skill if we can, so we don't get hit by stupid stuff. But sometimes it's okay to actually use it. Obviously, Proxima takes reduced damage from energy attacks, so this is going to be a very long fight, and we need to push Adam Warlock as far as we can to actually be able to get this done. And here I got stunned. That is not helpful. Not helpful at all. Here I took a big hit. That wasn't pretty. But other than that, we are doing pretty fine so far. If you can sync your damage plus to your 5th skill is actually the optimal, because that is your best offensive skills when you are not really using the 4th skill. So that is where you want to try to have your damage plus. But sometimes it is not possible to get it done that way, so you know, wall boss ultimate is tricky because its damage press doesn't activate the same way as it activates when you fight for example Alliance Battle Extreme, you know. So it's a little bit trickier, but we still get it done. We still have 1 life left on my Adam Warlock, so I'll say we're doing pretty good so far. Here we go. Kill! No, no! We still have 1 life, so we are all good in business here. And boom! With 12 seconds left. Like I said, damage plus is really low, and Proxima take reduced damage against energy attacks, so that was actually pretty impressive to be able to kill her with that build. So next, guys, we're going to switch to Black Dwarf. Black Dwarf should be much easier, and we're going to be able to use She-Hulk lead, so that is going to be a good advantage here to be able to do that. But there's a chance we're going to be taking more damage against Black Dwarf too, because of all his spinning move and shit, so we gotta be careful here. So trying to find She-Hulk here, and we are going to switch one of our strikers here to get extra ignore dodge, since we're not using Ancient One anymore, and we don't get the tier 2 passive anymore. So for the next 3 boss, guys, this is what we're going to be using as a team. So let's see how fast our Adam Warlock can kill this. It's actually pretty damn fast so far. Pretty goddamn fast, man. It's actually going a lot faster than I expected, to be honest. And I was actually expecting taking a lot more damage than that. And it is over. 57 seconds, really easy with Adam Warlock here, guys. Obviously, like I said before, better build will be much faster, but it's never going to be as fast as Doctor Strange or those characters that are actually a real meta, but still a pretty decent speed to kill those wall boss ultimate. Now we get this guy. This guy is actually have increased dodge, so we're gonna have to change the team a little bit. It's mostly here. We're gonna use 4 indoor dodge strikers instead of 3. So I just need to go find one more down the list. It won't be long, guys. It won't be long. As far so many characters, I wish we could just search by Inor Dodge. Yeah, here she is. So that is the team we're going to be using. 4 Inor Dodge strikers with 1 increase all damage by 10%. A striker should be pretty damn easy to get it done. If we can kill Black Dwarf, obviously we can kill Corvus Glaive, unless we do a major fucked up, because Corvus Glaive is much easier to kill than Black Dwarf, as you can avoid all the damage you want here. There we go. Also, using that 4th skill, you can actually use it to run away from your target, so it's actually a good move to have. Like here, I'm running away. Yeah, we're coming back with the 5th skill. It's actually a very good way to use that skill. And again, easy clear. Took almost 90 seconds, but still, barely took any damage and got it done pretty damn easy. The next one we're gonna try, guys, is going to be Thanos Infinity. Some people will think that is the hardest, but no, the hardest was Proxima. Thanos Infinity is actually not that hard to get done, to be honest. I've done it yesterday when it was only him as the World Boss Ultimate, and it was pretty simple. So here we are going to go back with 3 Inorda Strikers and 2 increased damage striker, because that's all you need. And against Thanos Infinity is really important to avoid using your 4th skill, because Thanos Infinity will remove your invincible buff and just one-shot you. Boom, you're dead. So you avoid using it as much as possible unless you are really out of armor ways. That's the only time you're going to be using your 4th skill against Thanos Infinity, and personally I just prefer not using it at all. I feel it's safer that way. Other than that, it's a pretty easy wall boss. Here I got it, you know, the backstab in the back here, and that was unpretty. But other than that, usually you don't take damage here. we got fucked here. So guys, we actually did a big mistake here. Got slammed by one of the punch and actually screwed us up for the rest of the run. So I'm not gonna restart the video, guys. We're gonna jump back in and show that it was just bad luck here and fuck him up again. Even with Doctor Strange, he can actually get fucked by one punch here. So it's just stuff that happens sometimes. Also, I need to, if I don't cancel a second skill too, that will help me a lot. So let's get back to it and show that it is possible to kill that motherfucker. Ooh, that was a scary moment there. That's getting much better than the last run. Along the way, we actually lost our Coulson buff, so that actually hurt us a lot in the damage output, sadly. And there we go, we're almost done here. Oh man, we almost got fucked there. And boom, bastard, you dead. So you can see pretty easy, even with losing the extra buff from Coulson by getting hit by the orb. We still get it done pretty damn easy. It was slow, usually takes about 90 seconds, not 2 minutes, but still pretty simple. So guys, for people who says that Adam Warlock has no damage output, that is crappy, that is a waste of crystal, well, this is proof that I disagree, guys. Awesome characters to do Wall Boss Ultimate, awesome characters to do Shadowland, really useful in Alien Conquest, so and in Timeline, so I have no issue with the cost and the power of Adam Warlock. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the death on the first try on Thanos and Infinity, but hopefully you see that it was just a bad luck. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to sub, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.